Holy shit, Alchemy Ryza 2 lived up, man. That was a freaking sequel I was looking for. Not too much change from the original one. I didn't want it on, and I didn't want it on. I just freaking wanted to just play more Alchemy Ryza. I wanted to make more shit. Throw it in the pot, make a whole bunch of stuff, and, you know, just get OP, man, and have a blast playing it. A blast. Lots of new features in terms of, you know, graphics and stuff. They put Bloom on and all a bunch of crap. It was like Bloom on top of Bloom, honestly. And I played the PC version. Fun, man. Fun as hell. And once again, it's more about making stuff than actually like fighting the enemies. The enemies were pretty easy. There wasn't that many of them, honestly. They used a lot of pilot swipes, and it's literally the same freaking enemies that you fought before. But I just wanted to make shit, man. I just want to make shit, you know, throw it in the pot, make shit. And the synthesis system is just a freaking crack. And pretty much all of your gear, everything, you need to pretty much make. You can find a little bit of stuff, and maybe that's enough to get you by on easy mode or whatever. But you've got to make your gear, especially when I was playing on hard, to get better. And so there was a new system, at least I believe it's new, where you could sell your shit to Remy, the shop owner. And the first time you sell it to her, you might get unlock something. And so there was actually tiers, like you could go and unlock, like if you went and sold like an Ignot or whatever, you might unlock the next tier of the Ignot. And so dude, for like a good part of the game, is like whatever I got, I made sure that she got the first version of it, so I made sure to sell it, and then, you know, I would be able to buy stuff from them and then make more shit. It became just like freaking just, you know, can't stop making stuff, can't stop buying stuff, and I'm broke, I'm poor, because you don't get much money. It's mainly about giving her the goodie to get more shit unlocked. And like, just a huge part of this game was just, I gotta get my shit unlocked. And the story is told via small cutscenes that last 2 or 3 minutes. And these are very slice of life. There's not like huge much like a plot or anything. You're slowly helping a little NPC character, or you're talking to your party members, and you know there's an arc. There's like a beginning, a middle, and an end kind of arc thing where you, and usually as Ryza, you make something for them. They kind of manage the arc, and then so it's just freaking crack. And you might sit there, and between making shit and going through these cutscenes, you've been playing for 3 or 4 hours without actually moving the story forward or moving the game forward. I just gotta do it. Just gotta do it, man. I gotta get this shit. And so it's a direct sequel to the first one, and so you should probably play through the first one first before you play through this one. It took me 54 hours, which is 10 hours more than the first one did. I think I was a little bit more involved in the making shit and stuff, and also I don't think I actually did all the crap I could have done. I didn't feel like I had unlocked the super assist recipes. Maybe it wasn't even in there. Maybe I just got it from the damn store. I don't know. Had a blast playing it though, and so we recommend this game if you've beaten the first one. And so Brian is throwing the paw way up. He loves anime stupid shit. It's Bloom on top of Bloom. The graphics are very simple. Fun as hell. Maybe you shouldn't buy the first LDA at full price. Wait till it's like on a sale or whatever. But if you've never played one and you're like a Japanese RPG fan, do play the LDA series. It's freaking great. And there will more than likely be a third one that's going to be following on the same story. So we'll see. Or it'll be in the same universe. So, what the fuck? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, God. Oh, God. What the fuck is happening here? Don't you fuck up, you damn crappy music. Anyway, screw it. Screw it, man. We'll fix it in editing. Oh, we ain't editing shit. But I had a lot of fun with this game. So Brian throws the paw up because he loves anime slop. And this is a lot of anime slop here. Cliches and everything else. Kitty's throwing the paw way up because we love that there. Just tons and tons of freaking shit to make. And that crafting system is pretty intricate if you want to deep dive into it. It can be intimidating at first to learn, and there was enough changes to keep it fresh from the other one, where I actually didn't even till late in the game, where I wouldn't have paid much attention. I was still unlocking all that power. It's like I never did use my core items as good as you could use. I could tell that they could be really broken if you really put a lot of time into it. I didn't even upgrade my core shit to the last hour. And then buying elixirs, I was having a little bit of trouble with some of the enemies at the end, and just fucking elixirs just owned all them fuckers. It was game over after that, and I just beat the game. As soon as I made the elixirs, it was done. But maybe not pay full price for the first LDA. If you haven't played any of these, to give that a run first. After that, if you want to, I felt that full price for LDA 2 was completely worth it. 50 hours of fun is what I had. Still a little easy, but dude, it's just fun, and give it a run.